Good morning, everyone. It is Carmen. I know it's been a while. I know I probably look very different. So today we're just gonna be doing like a kind of little life update or something. I don't know. I need to clean my face. It is lots of acne. I have never had this much acne before, so we gotta get that taken care of. I don't do skincare on the regular. I know I probably should, but I don't because it was never an issue until now. So we're just gonna do it. I'll go through my products and they're all covered in cat hair because my cat stays in here most of the time because she hates the dogs. But we're just gonna go over everything. I know this isn't ASMR, but oh well. Alright, so first up I have this Dermalogica pre-cleanse. I got this from when I worked at Hand and Stone, so that's why it says try me, because I got it for free. Also got the special cleansing gel from Dermalogica as well, and then we have the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. And then we're also going to be using the Dermalogica Age Bright Clearing Serum. And then the Dermalogica Clear Start Hydrating Lotion. So, definitely Dermalogica heavy because that's a popular product from where I worked. So, and then I also have some washcloths over here. I'm also going to use this Hero Pore Release Blackhead Clearing Solution, 2% salicylic acid acne treatment, just because I have been getting blackheads. Again, never have gotten blackheads before. And then recently, this past year, I've just been getting them like over here. I don't know why. So we're gonna do the pre-cleanse first, obviously, and then the special cleansing gel, and then we'll do the pore release. Basically, I'm bombarding my face to kind of like kick it into check because what is this? What is this? So yeah. So for the pre-cleanse, you basically put it on your dry skin and then you rub it in until it turns like milky, and then you rinse it off with water. So make sure it's open. And you don't need much. I also used to get facials from there because if you worked there, if you were full-time, you got one free service a month. But if you were part-time, you got 50% off a service, and because I was part-time, I would get facials for 50% off. But we also had contests, and if you won the contest, then you got a free service or a free product. So some of these were free products from those contests, but then other times I chose the free service. So I rarely got massages because I prefer facials. So I learned this. So basically, you just wanna, it's been a while since I used it. Basically, you just want to pump it onto your hands. Rub it. And it smells like oranges, which is nice. So this is just what will dissolve any oils, any dirt, grime, grease, you know, the usual stuff on your face. It's also a good makeup remover. And this is not sponsored at all, obviously, but barely have any followers, so I shouldn't have to say that, but basically, you just keep going. You just want to make sure you really work it in. I'm going where those blackheads are. Really focus it on my nose. Because I have a lot of stuff in my pores there. And then, I don't know if you're supposed to do it on your lips, but I am. Focusing on my eyebrows because I get dry skin in there. And then now, we're just gonna wet our hands. Really, you don't need much, so. And then see, it'll start turning white. But you can't really tell because I'm so white. So we're just gonna do this, you know. Now this is our pre-cleanse, so you don't want to focus too much time on it. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I'm not an esthetician, so. For a little while though, I did want to go to esthetician school. Alright, so now we're just gonna get a wet rag. Bring it out a little bit. We're just gonna wipe everything off. It smells so good. Like, just look at all that. This is the most acne I've ever had, bro. I don't know why. Like, being a female makes no sense sometimes. Like, I know a lot of females, they get really bad acne during that time of the month. I don't. So it's like really weird that I'm getting all this acne. But it's already starting to look better, honestly. Let's put my nose right back in. Alright, so next, I'm just gonna wet my face again, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it off camera because I don't have much space on my phone to not. So then we'll come back for the pore release, and then we'll just like speed run everything else. But once I do that, then I'll go into the life update. Okay, so we got that done. Also, my cat Marshall has joined. He opened the door, so I let him in. So now I only use this a couple times. It literally doesn't say how to do it, so we're just gonna wing it. I guess I'm just gonna put some on here and then rub it in. I don't know. Probably use cotton rounds, but I don't have any, so. we're gonna do my T-zone. And then right here where I keep getting the blackheads. So, life update. I'm a certified medical assistant now. So that's great. Get in the hole. I also have a boyfriend. Which, go me. I have rosacea. Some days it's really bad. Like, I had no idea I had rosacea until I started getting facials. They're like, yeah, and I always thought I had oily skin, but they're like, no, you have dry skin. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I have rosacea, so sometimes my cheeks get super duper red. Sometimes they don't. If I'm too close to a light for too long, then it flares up. So now we're gonna go with this retinol. I am 24, about to be 25. I'm reaching UNC status. It just says apply evenly to face, so we're just gonna do that. Probably did too much, but that's fine. Marshall. His hair is everywhere. Yeah, that's definitely too much, but we'll make it work. I have 2 chins, so. So we're just doing this. It says to use it morning and night. Oh, once a day, but I feel like my skin's too sensitive. So this isn't even a routine, because a routine implies that you do it consistently. I don't do it consistently. Because number 1, products are way too expensive. Number 2, like I said, I never really had acne, so I never had to. Oh, isn't that hot? Oh my god. So I never had to, like, really focus too much on my face like that. Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome boy. And now, just gonna rinse off our hands. Let that dry for a little bit. I'm starting my new job on, not this coming Monday, but the next Monday. I'm going to see my boyfriend in Orlando this weekend, so that'll be fun. He lives 150 miles away, so it's not too bad of a long distance. I find myself complaining sometimes, like, oh, I wish we were closer. But then there's Instagram reels of people who have like a 6-hour time difference. And then I'm like, okay, I shouldn't be complaining. But like, I have every right to, like, you know, still be upset over it though. Because it's my life. Okay. So now, make sure it's dry. We're gonna go in with this apply thin layer, allow to dry. Twice a day. This stuff was like $60, I think. I'm not using it twice a day. I'm not even using it once a day. You're lucky if I use it once a week. I'm just lucky that I got 50% off. I am doing more than just a thin layer though. Again, going up to where those blackheads are. Really focusing it down here. My nose smooth now. Just gonna pat it in. I don't know if I should have done this first or the retinol first, but you know, it all goes in. Right, so I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and then we'll do the moisturizer. Alrighty, so we're gonna go in with this. This is actually almost empty, but have no fear. I have a full one. Almost full. I think I used it once. Oh no, I haven't. It just sounds liquidy. But yeah, this stuff, not expensive because it is meant for teens, but a lot does go a long way. So it looks small, but it spreads. So literally that much can cover my whole face. The first time I did it, I think I did like a full fingertip. Way too much. Like literally, it doesn't look like it would cover your whole face, but it does. Oh, maybe I did too little. I haven't used it in so long, so my skin is super parched. Okay, maybe it's actually a full fingertip. I think last time I did 2 fingertips. I don't know. But yeah, okay. Yeah, my skin is just absorbing this. Usually it's not that bad. Like I said, I haven't done this in so long, so my skin is just parched. Yeah, it doesn't even feel like I put any on. Wow. But like I said, it does go a long way. And I could actually do more if I wanted to. But we're just gonna leave it. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna wash my hands again. My nose itches. The thing about doing this is that my nose always itches, but I also have someone's hair on my nose. Oh my god, I itches. I don't care. Oh my god. I just wiped off all the product, but I don't care. It itched so bad. Alright. So yeah, my parents got divorced, I live with my mom now. I'm a medical assistant, have a boyfriend, parents got divorced. We got a new dog. Oh, I also use this for acne. It's multi-target acne treatment. I used it on here, but it didn't work. It's worked before. Just for whatever reason, this cluster. Not affected by it. Anyway. I have all these perfumes. So it definitely looks better. But still horrible. If you guys have any questions, let me know, like, about my life. Yeah, I'm gonna go put on some chapstick. And hopefully I start posting more. Bye.